Hey, what's up, everybody? Marcos Villegas here with Timothy Bradley here Fight Week for your fight with Diego Chaves this Saturday on HBO. And I spoke to Diego, and he said that he's not looking to really brawl in this fight. He wants to show people that he can box. But what are you expecting from him the night of the fight?
Brawl.
Brawl. He's lying. He's going to brawl.
Brawl. I mean, you know, Diego, he has a lot of success with brawling. I know he's going to come. But he also has a little twist to his game, too. He can box a little bit, too. Studying him was quite difficult. It was quite difficult because he changes, man, so much. I see why Keith Thurman had a hard time with him. You know, he changes speeds. He steps in, he gets out. You know, he makes you fall short. You know, in spots he walks you down. In spots he likes to get out. You know, in spots and move and use his angles. I mean, he's very difficult. He puts his punches together, you know, great combination punchers. I mean, he double ups with the left hand, right hand, uppercuts. I mean, he has a full arsenal. So he's a difficult opponent, and I like difficult, man. So, you know, it's up to me to figure him out.
You shook his hands here. This is the first time you actually got to meet him in person. Were you sizing him up at all?
Nah. You know, I respect everyone in the sport. Anybody that step foot in that ring, I respect. Yeah. I'm experienced now, man. There's no macho-ness needed to show or whatever, man. It's just, you know, this is a business. We're both sportsmen. We get in there. I respect him. I'm gonna shake his hand like a man. Hey, good job, congratulations. You know, you learn a lot in this sport, man, and it can be a sport and it can be, you know, a dangerous sport at the same time.
You know, you're coming off back-to-back pay-per-views into this fight. I know it's not a pay-per-view fight, and every fight's a big fight for you. But
big fight.
Is it a relief to you not to, I guess, be as stressed because of the amount of media you had to do with those other pneed compared to this one?
Well, as far as the stress-wise goes, yeah. The stress-wise, as far as how much is you need to be obligated to be able to do, you know, during the week of the fight and other things. So that's the cool part about this. But I like to have that exposure, and I like to be out there in the media, and I like to talk and like to do those shows. It's actually pretty fun for me, but it is taxing on the body during the week of the fight. So, you know, this is there's no radio roll like I told you. There's no, you know, all this interviews. I had about an hour of interviews today, 15 minutes apiece. It wasn't much. I feel good. I was actually laying in the bed and relaxing. So I'm like, man, I should be
it's
great.
Like a weird feeling then, right?
It was a weird feeling, man. Yeah.
Because I was gonna get to, does that mean, you know, less stress means that you're in a better state of mind coming in to Saturday?
Better state of mind coming into Saturday, absolutely. Because you know, over and over. I mean, it's, you know, hyping up a pay-per-view, dude. Just question after question, that same questions over and over and over and over and over, and it's just like, and it's months before, and then it's months leading up, and it's just like.
Let me ask you this question. You mentioned the same question over and over again. Do you ever want to say, like, stop asking me the same damn question, like, stop?
Well, no, it's kind of hard. I mean, it's kind of hard to be creative, man. Yeah. Being creative is very hard, you know what I mean, to be, and to ask certain questions. But sometimes you get guys that just want to ask silly questions, and, you know, and just, you know, have just one of those interviews and just getting to know me. And it's not just a fight, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I appreciate that. Yeah.
You know, looking at a past opponent that you had, Manny Pacquiao fought Chris Algieri a few weeks ago. What did you make of his performance against Algieri?
Well, Pacquiao just looked fantastic in that fight. Pacquiao was ready. He didn't take this guy lightly. Pacquiao brought the pain. Algieri, you know, had a little bit less experience. Pacquiao got more experience than he does. Definitely, the experience played an effect. That speed, you know, the speed difference was enormous. And you know, Algieri got a chance to feel what it was like to be in there with a world-class, you know, athlete like Manny Pacquiao, and one of the world's best.
Now, it's no secret there's another card on Saturday, and a guy that you have history with, Amir Khan, taking on Devin Alexander. Speaking with Amir, it seems that there's still like a thorn in his side when it comes to you. Like, he talks Mayweather, I want Mayweather, but then you mention you, and he's like, I'll fight Tim. And I talked to Joel, and Joel says, no, like, Tim wants Amir. So is that something that you could possibly see coming to fruition finally in the future?
Always.
Always?
Always. Always. I mean, there's
why is Amir someone that, I don't know, it seems like he bugs you?
He don't bug me.
No?
Amir doesn't bug me at all, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you look at Amir's career and you look at my career. speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, whatever. You know, Amir's gonna do what he do. I did what I do, and if our lanes cross, let's do it. I mean, dude, like I told you, I'll fight anybody. Amir is one of them. I'll fight him. I'll fight you, Amir. I'm not afraid of you. Let's fight whenever time you want to. Let's make it happen. If you want to fight after this fight, we can make it happen. It just, man, you know, they already know. Come talk to my people. Talk to my manager, and we can make it happen, man. I'll fight anybody, man. If Klitschko need a dancing partner, I'll fight him too, because I bet you I can go more rounds with him than anybody out there.
You might have to talk with Shannon Briggs.
Yeah, even Shannon. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to stock him like Shannon Briggs, though. Nah.
Tim, thank you very much. Certainly appreciate it. No, Saturday night at the Cosmopolitan on HBO. The man right next to me, Tim Bradley, takes on Diego Chaves.